Hi, it's Lucy, and today I'm going to be doing a bookshelf organization. Yeah. So I have different bookshelves. As you can tell, I guess, I did get new bookshelves. I did not get rid of my old bookshelf. The bookshelves that you've been seeing in my previous videos are still there. They're in my living room. This is my office. I'm planning to go back and forth a little bit because I've decided that this bookshelf is going to be like a more decorative bookshelf. You can see I have some plants on it already and like that thing. So yeah, I want this to be a little bit more decorative. This is going to have less books on it, I think. Well, it's going to have more. I don't know what's going to happen exactly. We'll figure it out as we go along. But yeah, I do have a bunch of books that I mailed to myself from my parents' house the last time I was in New York in like August or so, or Thanksgiving maybe, I don't remember. And my parents were like, you have not even lived in this state for the past 3 years. Please remove these books from my house. They did not say it like that, but I could feel it. These are a lot of my old books that if you've been on my channel for a very, very long time, like I'm talking like more than 4 years, you will know of my old bookshelves and you might remember some of these books. And yeah, so my current plan is this bookshelf is going to be like these old books plus my TBR, and then maybe some more books if I need more books to fit on here. So like halfway through the video, I'll take you over to my old bookshelf, collect my TBR books from that bookshelf in my living room, and bring them over here to put on here. We'll just see what happens. I will hopefully do like a bookshelf tour because I'm planning to get like more stuff to decorate this, or like put up more stuff to decorate this, like get more plants and stuff. And yeah, so I think that's it by way of intro. Without further ado, I'm going to speed up the clips and you can watch me put stuff on my bookshelves. I realized that I had to clean the books as I was taking them out of the boxes because maybe they had been sitting on a bookshelf in my parents' house for years with nobody touching them, and then I put them in boxes because I really had to go to the post office that day and I didn't really do anything, so maybe they came out a little dusty. So I didn't really feel like you guys need to sit through me doing that and dusting all the books and cleaning them up, and this way I could get rid of the boxes. So these are all the books that were in the boxes. And I started sort of organizing. There's a pack of N95s right over there. Wear a mask, everybody. I will move those though, they don't go there. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. Tucker's joining us. Loves the smell of a good book. Because the way this bookshelf works, and honestly any bookshelf, Tucker loves to climb things. He is a cat. Thor, not so much. I think he's a little chunky, so I think he knows. But like he can climb things. He doesn't feel as sturdy, I feel like, on these things. But yeah, Tucker, before when this was empty, he was laying on it, like crawling all around it, and he can jump all the way up to this shelf, the one with the like calendar and night film on it. So these shelves I want to make sure are full because I don't want Tucker jumping on them. This is not attached to the wall, and he is pretty light, and technically each shelf is rated to like take more than Tucker's weight, but I don't want to take too many chances. I was thinking about leaving the bottom shelf open for him, but also since this is not attached to the wall, the heaviest books should be on the bottom because that's how physics works somehow, don't ask me. So I don't want to leave an empty space there and then have it be too top heavy, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do right now. But yeah, Thor's joining us also. Hello. He really wants food. He's like, it is time for me to eat. It is not time. We have a strict schedule in this house, but they're always trying to push me. But anyway, that's where I'm at with these shelves. Now let's get into the actual more sped up recording. So these are the bottom two shelves. I don't know how I feel about them yet. That pile is Shadow and Bone. I'm gonna go put those outside. Not outside, on the other bookshelf, because I guess I'm gonna start a Lee Bardugo shrine. Like I believe I have enough books that I could. There's Tucker destroying my carpet. Please, sir, can you stop, sir? Thank you. But yeah, I believe I have enough Lee Bardugo books now that I could fill up at least half a shelf. I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna go outside. These still go on this shelf, but I wanna see what I have. So well, come on my field trip with me, let's discuss. This is my reading corner of my living room. I have bookish artwork here. My living room is big enough that like I can do this, have this weird alcove, and I thought it was like a good place to put my bookshelf. You guys never get to see this artwork that I paid money for, so just want you all to see it, and that's some cat food. This is Thor. Hello, Thor. He wants food. He wants it so badly. It is not time yet. I swear I do not starve my cats. He's just needy. Anyway, this is the bookshelf that I'm picking off of. As you can see, it's very full. The bottom shelf is overstuffed because I didn't have the other bookshelf to put other books on, first of all, and second of all, because of the same problem, Tucker will climb into that bookshelf, and with this one, because it has walls, he loves to like scratch at the sides of the walls. It's really weird, so I tried to prevent that because it's annoying. But I am going to take out some books. The bottom shelf needs to have enough books that he can't fit, so we'll just see what happens. I did not realize how many I had, really. So yeah, there are a couple more actually that I do want to leave here for a different reason. So yeah, but these are the majority of my TBR books. And yeah, and that's decor. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna take these to the other room and then continue organizing. Okay, so I'm about to run out of space on my SD card. So this is what the top of my bookshelf looks like right now, or the whole bookshelf, I guess. This shelf, this shelf specifically, like I said, is the TBR shelf. Also, the shelf above it, right there, has some more TBR books on it because they didn't all fit. And yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I want more books down here, but I don't know where to get them. So I have to finagle some stuff around. Also, my SD card is about to run out of space again. So I'm gonna transfer some stuff, deal with some stuff. I'm gonna come back tomorrow so you all can see what I end up doing. Like I said, this is my other bookshelf, my old bookshelf. You've already seen it in this video. It is another day. I am wearing a robe. Now that that's out of the way, I'm gonna be reorganizing this a little bit. I haven't touched it since the last time you saw me. Okay, so this is what my living room bookshelf ended up looking like. So it kind of ended up not looking too much different. That little corner is where Tucker likes to go to scratch at the back of the bookshelf. Yeah, I didn't realize it's just enough space for him to fit in there and get to that little hole back there. Right there. Yep. He is annoying. I do love him, but cats are hard. And then this empty shelf, which I never decided what to do with. So I just left it empty. In theory, my air plants will go there. I'm currently soaking them because that's how you water them, even though they're probably dead. And I also got this snake plant because that's a dark corner. And yeah, they apparently do good in neglect, and that feels like a neglectful corner. And then, yeah, I still need to move those sheets. Those are the sheets to stick back my sticker Christmas tree. So yeah, but this is what it is looking like eventually. I may or may not do a bookshelf tour. Let me know in the comments down below. And we have to go back to the other bookshelf. 1 second. Intermission to look at Tucker in the wild. Look at him. He's so funny. This is what the office bookshelf looks like. I have those 2 books on the floor because I'm getting rid of them. And yeah, it's not super clean. This is a real bookshelf organization, you know? Like, not everything is gonna be perfect all the time or ever. Yeah, so there is a lot of empty space, and I have not organized my desk or my other storage, so a lot of stuff just ended up on the bookshelf. That's what all the paper stuff is. But I did get 2 new plants, or no, I just got 1 new plant actually. This is a spider plant. She's doing just okay. But my Palea peperomides, I think that's how you say it, is doing amazingly. I have already started propagating it because it has a bunch of babies. I don't know if you can tell, really, not really, probably, but it has a bunch of little like pups. Like that's one, that's one, and right here, okay, it's focusing on my finger, but right there is another pup. And yeah, so this is doing amazingly, and it's growing some new leaves at the top. Like those 3 just grew like this past week. So yeah, this isn't really a plant tour, but in theory I could do that also because I do have other plants and I love them. But yeah, this one is also not doing amazingly. I had to like mess with the roots a little bit, and I think maybe I killed it, we'll see. But yeah, and that book, Uprooted, is where Tucker was like, yeah, I'm gonna get on this bookshelf whether you want me to or not, and he knocked it over. So hopefully he doesn't do that again. But one more time, an overview. This is what the shelf ended up looking like. I like it. I just need more books to fill it up, basically, and more stuff to put on it. I need to organize like my miscellaneous stuff that don't really belong on the bookshelf, and then everything will be good. But for now, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.